Alright, welcome back to Living Skyrim 30. Picking up where we left off. Making our way to Ivrothgar. Let's go see the Greybeards.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Kalselma in Markov.
That's it. That looks about it. What's the note? What does the note include? My mic. Alright, that should be better. What does this note include? Let me see. We did get a note, right? Let me see. Calcimo. It's come to my attention that you have recently acquired a certain Centurion Dynamo Core from the Radismat. I'm not sure how such an object came to find itself resting there, but I've been trying to obtain one for my research. If you still have it, or if not, find another. We'll do that in a minute. What should we do this episode? Let's see. Let's see. First, the Greybeards should be the #1 priority. Now, how we get over there is very, very... I don't know. We can take the route from Helgen straight to Iverstead. Alright, we'll head to Iverstead then. So we can take the route straight from Helgen. And go to Iverstead. That's one dastardly looking orc. I'm thinking we can travel straight from Helgen to Iverstead and then find a route from there. Either way, let's get to it. Alright, I did find this nice little armor too. So this will be fun. I have to make sure, I have to remind myself to get some bolts for this weapon. For now, what do I have equipped? I'll take this. Everybody getting on horseback, we're traveling. It's very calming playing this game. For some odd reason, it's very, very calming. That, however, is not. It's none of my business. Yikes. Forgot this is Stormcloak. This is Stormcloak's territory. Try to take our time. It's really misty though. Can't see the dang thing. See if I can get a little bit closer. And the volume in this is so fickle. Set over there. I'll come back to that. Let's get back. Let's just focus on our main objective for now. We're going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. I mean, who's that? Someone who wants to die, obviously. What are you doing sneaking around? It's an assassin. Nice try.
Eyes forward. Never know when a hunter will call.
It was an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Wonder what they're doing here. It's not a coincidence that we run into them. What have I done this time? You are to eliminate Rashid al-Hajj by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. You've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Okay. Looks like I was wanted dead. But he failed. But first, what you get? I knew he didn't look right. He had Dark Brotherhood armor on. Let's be very careful of that now. And this would be the perfect place to ambush somebody. Iverstead is just ahead. Just about here. Seems like that has nothing to do with us. I thought mostly down here. Wait, let me look at the map. I thought mostly down in like the north and south was more of a, like near the southern holds was more of imperial type territories, while up north is more of a Stormcloak territories. That's what I thought. Let's just continue on. That has nothing to do with us. At least not yet. Iverstead is just ahead. Take a turn right here. And I think we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Just gotta keep an eye out for any weird, suspicious people lurking around. think we're here. Alright. So we are now here. Now, what are we doing? Oh, we're making a trip, I guess. Right, we'll just pass right through. But, before we pass right through, I'll hitch the horse somewhere. Not in front of the guard tower, obviously, but I think I'll hitch the horse outside. Now we need some bolts.
For a small town, Ibsted's been here for a long time.
Heard they're forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Pilgrim's needs. They do have a blacksmith here, I think.
Meat and mead must ever make way for
You're looking at a real
Song
warrior.
of battle.
At least I used to be.
That's the inn. They should have a blacksmith's over here. This is the potion shop, so if we ever needed some potions, we can go over there. Okay, so what I'm guessing... That's the inn. Small little town. That's a farm. They might not have a blacksmith in here. Alright, never mind. We'll just move on. Let's ride. And get to work. I've been putting it off way too long. We need to get up there.
I have to wonder, what does the dragon do?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Rock. That's safe.
See if we can get past this bear. That ends that. Emblem. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Let's get back up the steps. He was saying something about the path isn't safe. We'll see about that. More bears.
Did we win?
Hunters got to have a creed, a heritage. Lagdu broke that.
Don't know where the horse went. Anyway, I think we have to travel this way on foot, if not mistaken. I think over there. I think we went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Let me see. It's getting late. Just take a wait. I can't see anything. Nothing wrong with taking a wait. Let's get to work.
Doesn't matter if the arrow got lost or stolen. God's good.
Now. Says, but then again, this looks like a way up the mountain, so we'll just go this way. I'll leave the horse here, and we'll take this. We'll take it by foot, probably. And climb up the steps. I don't want to have to keep getting on and off the horse to fight people. Can he despawn that thing, please? Right, that deals with that.
Storms used to scare me when I was little. Now I just find them exciting.
I can take a lot more damage with this. Path definitely isn't safe. At least get some buffs. Little tablet. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread all over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. The men were weak then and had no voice. I just love the lore of this place. Something tells me taking it on foot seemed like the right call. I don't remember coming this way in the Legendary Edition. I really don't. Just keeping an eye out for stuff. That doesn't seem right. There we go. It's a dead bear. These steps really aren't safe then. The higher we get, the more this is going to turn into snow. Really? The goat attacked me for what? I have to kill every goat now? The next pillar is right here. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in the old times, unafraid to war with the dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Was this in normal version? Was this in the regular version? I do not know. I hope we're going the right way. Jeez, when they said a lot of steps. They meant a lot of steps. And it's a treacherous journey. One minute you're looping, the next you're going down, the next you're going up. So it's very disorienting. You get a good workout out of it though. Now who's sitting at the tablet? Friend or foe?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Until next time.
Kind called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men how to use the voice. The dragon war raged, a dragon against tongue. We're heading up. Jeez, a lot of steps, and it gets really loud on this mountaintop. Said look out for wolves everywhere up here. But I have a feeling wolves aren't the only thing that we're gonna run into. Let's save. Take 2. Yep, had a feeling that would be here. Alright, that ends that. Our mages are getting good. I'll just give the spell tomes to her. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although sacrifices were manyfold. There'll probably be more trolls up here. Getting close though. High off the ground. And this would be a perfect chance to use our paraglider when we're on the way down. tablet. Come on, man, read it. There you go. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquered, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Seems like the dragons bit off more than they could chew. Another tablet. I haven't taken a prayer in a while either. And re-equip my shout. Tongues at the Red Mountain went away humble. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Another tablet. This time there's a jar under it. A troll jar. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence in return. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Starting to hear wolves though, so let's take a save. Taking a nice slow trip up the mountain. They said it would take a while. I think we're here though. Looks like it, because that's a is that Tiber Septum up there? I think so. It's the last tablet too. We are here. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke on one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Rafdar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. All Tiber Septim.
Hunters like the taste of rat. Not of shellfish. Hard to kill. Sweet on the tongue.
We are here.
So, what happens when somebody can't
Do I still have legs? I only ask because I can't feel them anymore.
We are here. It is time. High Hrothgar. We spent a while trying to get here, but we're finally here, and now we can finally learn.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angi. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are the Greybeards, followers of the way of the voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
What happens when someone who can't
Roll
is selected to be a
balance
Greybeard?
the dragon
Or is it
tongue.
be a requirement?
Combine it
hence the
with
name?
force to focus your thumb more sharply. Master Einarth is waiting. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of roll. Use your unrelenting force to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon.
So, what
We will
happens when
perform
someone
your
who
next
can't
drill.
control is selected to be a Greybeard? Or is it be a requirement, hence the name?
I tell them to wait here. Wait here. all of you.
Master Bore will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him.
You will wait.
Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us. Oh, it's a Dwemer resin. When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, handy, right? Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do. Hi!
Wait here.
Right you are, boss.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bore will teach you wood, which means word. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it.
Yeah, that's too loud.
Approach Master Bore and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how difficult it is to use shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Let me see if I can equip that.
Master Bore. X. Wood. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bore will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
That was easy.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. Five. Our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill. Wind, guide.
All right, so let's go.
Well, well, well. Dragonborn. Now with the Greybeards' seal of approval and a bunch of shiny mystical powers to boot. Do you have any idea how exciting this is for me? To be able to study the Thum up close and with such regularity. I must write this all up. No other scientist in Tamriel has this kind of opportunity. Certainly. What needs doing? I'll be right here. Ready when you are. I'll be right behind you.
Let's get to work.
Let's get moving.
As for the rest of you,
So, we need the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. And where is it? In a dungeon full of Draugr, of course. Where else would you keep a musical instrument?
I won't stay too long in here. How long have we been going? Probably not that long. Let me see. Not that long. Okay, so let's get back to work. What should we do next? First, let's level up. Increase our stamina. And we get some skill points. What should we upgrade? That seems just about useless. Do I have all heavy armor on? Let me see. That's heavy armor. That's heavy armor. That's heavy armor. That's heavy armor. Okay. So really, I can get that.
Excellent. Excellent.
We are done. Now, really, the hard part is getting down this mountain. However, I correct myself. That might be the easy part.
So,
We're getting wind caller. Let's put that on hold right now. Companions gave us a mission. So let's do that.
what happens when someone who can't grow a beard is selected to be a Greybeard? Or is the beard a requirement, hence the name?
Sail back down. Oh no, I froze. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. I need him to descend a little bit faster than that. Forgot I could just paraglide my way down. I need to get back down to ground level though. That didn't sound good. It's a dragon. Stranded in midair. Drop.
Someone there? Never should have come here.
God dang dragon. Got something for you though. I forgot I don't have any bolts. I need bolts. Had to be a dragon, didn't it?
That's what you want, huh?
Just have to be a dragon right now. Land, piece of crap. Where'd he go?
I'm going to put you down!
Come down. I need to take a potion. And I've died. I pressed the wrong button. I was walking for some reason. We can start killing some of these dragons.
You'll die this day, dragon.
Piece of crap. Come down. There we go. Got it.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
We didn't do much, but we landed the last hit at the last possible moment. And you know what that means. We'll take all that.
Out in the open. Fresh air. Best time to be alive.
Do we, strictly speaking, actually need Lydia with us? I mean, I'm sure Dragon's Reach could use another defender. What a coincidence.
Stop
I
whining.
need to trade some things with you too.
Carry this stuff. I have no need for it right now, so...
Let me know if you need anything else.
It's a fine day with you around. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
We have a lot of followers right now. So that's another follower we could get. What a piece of... That thing did not want to come down. So we put it down. Perfect way to get to a conclusion of an episode. Something up there. We're killing dragons now? Perfect. That means we need to start finding some of these pillars. What am I doing? I could just fast travel to the city. So I might get some bolts there. Come on, load up. Oh, God. Well, always right run, it always has to crash. All I wanted was some bolts, man. Alright, I guess I'll see y'all in the next episode.